Hey, welcome back. In this video, video number 3, you're going to learn about backlink ninja tricks in relation to .gov blogs. Now, the reason why I split up the .gov blog and the .edu is because .gov, there's a few things that you need to pay close attention. When you're posting to .gov blogs, guess what? You're posting to government blogs. Government blogs are just like edu blogs or backlinks. They are good quality backlinks because in Google's eyes, they see these as, good backlinks. But you got to keep in mind that Google knows that people are posting to .edu and .gov blogs, and they know that you're trying to get around the system and so forth. So that's why I say post quality comments. If you use something like Scrapebox and you post 1,000 to 1,000.edu blogs and 1,000.gov blogs, that's fine and you can do that, but just keep in mind that it's a government blog. Be careful. I said that earlier. They're government blogs. Do not spam. That's why I say don't use Scrapebox to post 1,000 comments and accidentally spam a government blog. That would not be good, especially if you want to avoid stuff like that relates to business opportunities, FTC stuff like red flags, like affiliate marketing and this and that. I would stick with like the regular niche stuff if you're posting to .gov blogs. Now, some people might say otherwise, but that's just my opinion, but you can test it out yourself if you want. But it's common sense. Avoid that stuff that has the red flags. Otherwise, FTC can come in and say, "Hey, you're posting on a government blog about affiliate marketing and such," and they're just tracking down that stuff. So, .gov backlinks, I would stick with niche stuff just to keep safe and, of course, be legal at the same time. Make sure you read the blog, like the .edu blogs. Write a quality comment and don't spam. And when you link back, focus on the anchor text keyword. A lot of times I found that if you post to a .gov blog or .edu blog, try to stick within that niche. So if the .gov blog talks about something about finance, maybe you can promote something that's dealing with finance, or have something somewhat related either to the demographics of the person and so forth. And try to stick with the topic if you can, like I said. Now, the search shortcut is very similar to the .edu search shortcut. The only difference, as you can see, is the site colon is .gov. Everything else is the same. And I'm going to break it down just so that you're able to get it, copy it down and so forth. Feel free to pause this video at any time as well if you need to pause it and jot down it. But the only difference is the site colon .gov. And of course, breaking it down, site colon .gov basically tells Google, hey, I want all the .gov sites. Now I want all the .gov blog sites that allow me to post a comment. And I don't want the ones that are comments closed and you must log in. And then, of course, your keyword. Now, the only difference is just to keep on topic. And I even say that with edu blogs too, if you can. Let's do a few examples so that you understand this and get this, into your head. Now, as you can see here, I've done the same thing pretty much, except for I changed the site colon .edu to site colon .gov, and then I changed the keyword to something like Forex. With .gov blogs, I try not to spam blogs, and I try to keep it, the content valuable because I definitely want to keep my backlink up and not deleted. So as you can see, I've only gotten 22 results, but 22 results is a good amount, good high quality backlinks. So I'm going to click through these links. And obviously, if I'm going to promote something like Forex, I don't want to post it on someone's blog who might be against, Forex. See, what we're dealing here with is like, Beacon, TSA blog, TSA is the Transportation Security. The people that basically check your luggage and stuff like that. Homeland Security, this and that. That's why I say, if you're going to post something, make sure that it's something that's valuable in accordance to the article, and at the same time, of course, be careful, because you don't want to post something, that's a big red flag, and then you're promoting it and you listen on an FTC blog or something like that. So those are just little tips and advice just to keep you safe and just to keep you doing just legal things, legitimate stuff. Because really what it comes down to is your goal is not to get thousands of .edu backlinks, which can help, but at the same time, who knows how many of those backlinks will stay up. And if you're spamming a government blog especially, then they can red flag you and then contact you, and it's just a whole mess that you don't want to deal with. So that's available for you, but just a few words of wise to do your due diligence ahead of time. Some of the blogs are not like TSA and Homeland Security. Some of them are like U.S. Environmental Protection Agency, which is, and this one talks about green conversations related to how to keep this world greener and this and that. So as you can see, we talk about organic vegetable seeds here. If you're promoting, let's say, a vegetable gardening or organic or any type of green, there's a lot of products in ClickBank you can promote. Set up a landing page and then set up a page on green stuff. That would actually help. Now, as we can see here, the anchor text is not the name. So this specific blog, you might get a backlink, but you might not get a link to your site. For example, it says only name and email, and that's it. So if in this case, you could actually put, write a sentence, for example, and say great article, blah, 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 and then anchor text one of these keywords if you can do it. That would be one way around that. So very similar to the .edu blog, but like I said earlier, I split them up just so that you would understand the difference between government blogs and edu blogs.